2025 is already a third of the way done. Yeah, that's how fast it's going. When I'm filming this video, it is the beginning of May in 2025, and there have already been 4 months of the year, meaning there are only 8 months left. How far have you gotten on your goals this year? No matter what stage you're at with your goals for the year, it is always a good idea to make a vision board. Hello YouTube, my name is Dakota Marie and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making a vision board with you guys and talking you through how to do it and how to do it efficiently. If you do not know anything about me, hi, my name is Dakota and I have a business called Stormy Skies Designs. It's an Etsy shop and it is down below. And this is this week's featured collection. This is the Crystal Butterfly Spring Jewelry Collection. The collection consists of 2 bracelets and 2 pairs of earrings. The butterfly earrings are $12 per pair and the bracelets are $35 each. Lastly, before we get into this video, make sure to like and subscribe. For those of you that are completely new to vision boarding, never made one before, you don't even really know what it is, a vision board is a collection of photographs or a collage of all of the things that you want for your life. The way that we're gonna make this vision board is I want you to sit down and really write a long, extensive list of everything that you want to be different in your life. Everything, and be very, very specific and intentional when you write this list. Make sure to include all areas of your life, including finances, career, love life, relationships, health, personal goals. Make sure to take your time with this. You don't even have to do it all in one sitting. You can always go back and you can write more, but make sure to really take your time with it and get an extensive list of everything in your life that you want to change. Having a good foundation for this is super important because this is what we're going to use to create our vision board. Now that you have the list of everything that you want to be different in your life, I want you to specify a time period. It can be a year, it can be 8 months until the end of 2025, it can be 3 months, it can be 6 months. It does not matter. I want you to specify a time and I want you to take each of those bullet points that you just wrote and write a time-specific goal for each one of those. So if you say, my vision board is going to be for 2025, the rest of it, make sure that every goal that you're writing is possible to do in that time. You don't want to get to the end of the year and be disappointed because you overshot, because you went for something that was 2, 3, 4, 5 years when you wanted to get it done in 8 months. However, you do want to dream big. You want to be ambitious about this. We're going to work really, really hard, but at the same time, it's got to be obtainable in that time period. It's really important to personalize these goals to yourself. So just because you have a goal about money, almost everybody has a goal about money, right? So make sure that it is specific to you. It does not matter what anybody else's goal about money is or goal about career is. It's all about you. Make sure you're specific and personal about it because that's what's going to get you the best results. Now that you've got your list of all of your goals, I want you to choose the medium that you want your vision board to be on. Some people do a digital vision board. They'll make a Pinterest page about it and they'll have it as their laptop wallpaper. Some people will buy a poster board from the store and tape all of their pictures to the vision board and put it up somewhere where they see it every day. However you want to do it is fine, and just make sure that you know what medium you're using. And now is the fun part. For every single one of those bullet points that you just created, I want you to pick 1 to 2 pictures and Google them. Say you want to dress a specific way. Search classy, rich girl aesthetic. Whatever you want it to be, search and be very, very specific and find pictures that you really resonate with, that make you feel happy, and preferably pictures that you can personalize. Either it's a POV picture, so if you want a specific vacation, choose a picture as if somebody is taking it but they're not in the photo so that it's what you would see. Or you can also choose pictures where people are in the photo and Photoshop your face onto it. That's a little more difficult though. Another thing that I like to do on my vision board, I want to be a big reader, so I searched girl with lots of books animated. or girl with lots of books cartoon, and I found an image of art that looked like me. So a girl with long brown hair or glasses. That is also a little easier if you don't want to take the photoshopping route, because I know that that's kind of difficult. Even though it's not a physical picture, like it's animated, it still looks like you, and you can be in that mindset because you're like, oh yeah, that looks like me. I think the most amount of pictures that I did for any was 3 pictures for one, and that was the aesthetic that I chose because that is a very visual thing. So I would say like 1 to 2 is good. Maybe like 2 or 3 that you pick 3 pictures for, the really, really important ones. You don't want to have too many pictures and then not be able to fit them on the board or have it be too overwhelming. Lastly, I want you to look at all of your pictures and all of your goals and pick a theme for the year. And with this theme, you should pick a centerpiece for your board. So what do you want to be in the center of your board? Is it a quote that encompasses everything that you want in your life, everything that you want on this board? Is it a picture of you at your best self? You want to get back to this place that you used to be at? Is it a bank statement with the amount of money that you want to earn? What is the theme for this 6 months, for this year, however long it is? I chose the quote, "I am a master at manifesting," and that is going to be the centerpiece of my vision board. You can choose your photos in lots of different ways. You can choose them all individually and have them printed out as actual photos, like go to Walgreens or Walmart or something and get them printed. The way that I did it was I put all of my photos in a Google document, and I'm going to print them out on paper, whichever route you go. Or if you don't want to spend the money at all and you just want to do it as a digital board, anything is fine. It's however much or however little you want to spend. Those are just a few options for how to get your photographs. And now that you have everything set up, make sure you have your board, you have scissors, you have tape, you have all of your photographs. You're gonna want to make making your vision board an event. It should be a special night or a special day for you. Grab your favorite drink, put some nice music on, play a nice show in the background, make yourself a nice meal, and take everything and lay it out in front of you and really make an event out of it. You want to feel your best when you're making this vision board, and you should. It's all about you. I have my board right here. I cut out all my pictures already. I'm gonna organize them into my categories. I've got my drinky drink. And I know I said music in the video, but actually I think I'm gonna listen to some Sammy Ingram while I do this, if you know who she is. But you know, it could be a movie, it could be a show, it could be a YouTuber you like, it could be music, it could be a musical soundtrack, anything that you want to listen to. Now, before you put anything on the board, if you have them in photographs, they're already going to be cut out. If you don't have them in photographs, I would just cut out all your pictures really fast. That's what I'm going to have to do. And then once you have all of your pictures individually, organize them into categories. So the categories can be specific to you. It does not matter. Just make sure that you have them organized. I have my categories are appearance. I have my quotes. This is actually my centerpiece right here. Productivity, reading, romance, school, travel, clean house, work, health, fitness, music, and money. And so now I'm just gonna map it all out, and I'm not gonna touch it at all with the tape. I'm not taping anything yet. So now you should lay out your board, and you can trim up the pictures a little bit if you want to, and you want to place all of the photographs first. Do not tape anything down yet. Just place them all in the categories that you want and make sure that it looks really nice. It's the way you want it. Put your centerpiece in the middle of the vision board, and then after that is done, after the board looks the way you want it, it's all perfect and amazing, then tape down all of your pictures. I hope you guys can see because I know my cat's sitting here, but I just laid everything out, and now that I know what it looks like and I have everything laid out, only now am I gonna touch this tape because I don't want to mess anything up. And I hope you guys don't do that either because I've had that happen and it's not fun. Here's my board. I'll show you guys up close. Now the board is done. That's the end of it, right? Wrong. Absolutely wrong. The worst thing that you can do is make your board, spend all this time making your board and prepping the board, and then not do anything with it. This is a tool to get you the things that you want in this time frame. The first thing that I would recommend for your board, whether it is a physical board, whether it's a digital board, is to put it in a place that you will see every single day. So make it your phone background, make it your computer background, put it in front of your desk, wherever it's gonna work best and you're gonna be able to see it every single day, because you wanna look at it every day. You wanna take all of the images in every day and really visualize the board, because otherwise you spent all this time, and yeah, it was a fun experience, and if that's all you want out of it, that's fine, but it's not necessarily gonna do anything. Like I said, wherever you put it, I'm gonna put mine right in front of my desk so I can look at it every single day. The reason that I'm putting mine in front of my desk is because I have a lot of career-based goals, and anytime that I am sitting at my desk and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this, I can look up at that vision board and be like, this is why I am doing it, to get these things, because I want this life, and visualizing that life. It's not just about looking at the board. You want to put in steps every single day to get to this spot in your life, and it doesn't have to be one step every day for every single goal, because that is overwhelming. You can break it up into months, you can break it up into weeks, but make sure that every single day you are putting the steps in to become that person. Because yes, obviously, like, you want to think as that person, you want to visualize yourself as that person, that's great, but you also should want to act as that person. It will really just help make everything move so much faster and so much quicker, make you feel way better about it. Anytime you think about anything on that board, think positively about it. I truly believe that your thoughts create. So if you have it on your board that you want to have $100,000 in the bank at the end of the year, and you think about it, you're eating dinner and you're thinking about it and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so poor, and I'm so poor, and I'm always going to be so poor. You don't want to do that. Anytime you think about any of those goals, you want to think not necessarily as the person that has them, but just positively about them. Like, yes, I am going to have that, or I do have that, or I will obtain that. You want to be positive about it. Please don't sabotage yourself by thinking negatively about the things on your board. That's just setting yourself up for failure. This should be a fun experience. I hope you have the best time making your board. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to give it a like if you enjoyed it. Share this video if you know anybody that would be interested in it. Shop my Etsy shop. It'll be down below. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Listen to my music. It will be up here as a card. Subscribe to see my pretty face every single Wednesday and Saturday. And with all that said, I love you very much, and I will see you next week.